What is up, everybody? I am here. I think it's 6 on the dot. Dude, I can't get this fucking lighting right. Look at this shit. It's like I'm just like glowing all over the place. It's crazy. I spent like the past 5 minutes trying to adjust the lighting, and it's like nothing I do is helping. It's like I'm just gonna, oh, there you go. That's doing something. I guess I don't need that big ass ring light going on. How's everyone doing today? 8 people here. Cool. Thank you all for showing up. Oh. You know, one thing I did not do, I don't have anything like Strixhaven prepared. Probably should have. So I guess we'll just talk about stuff. I got basic lands to go over, and we got some time spiral. We'll probably give away some of this stuff. You know, I actually got 2 for me to open also because I'm greedy like that. So we got a couple of these things, a couple of these 3-packs. I'll talk basic lands. Who do we got in here? I see within Emily. Talamar's here. MTG Gaming Bob. Matt Becker. Dobby's here. Hey, Dobby. Anyone else that I missed? I don't think so. Oh, speaking of Talamar, by the way, and anyone that sent me anything, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I have to open. And I got stuff here from Talamar sent me something. This is from Paul's Brown. I got one from Max. I don't know if Max is here yet. And I got 2 from 570 MTG, triple exclamation point. So I haven't forgotten about you guys. If you guys sent me something, thank you. I just, with Time Spiral, it's been insane trying to get stuff done. And my computer's obviously over here. Like the camera's set up here and the computer's over here. So my eyes are going to be over here following chat. It's not like I'm, looking at something better. It's just so I can follow the chat better. So yeah, so I am going to be opening up all the stuff you guys sent me on a mail day. It's like now that Time Spiral's kind of settled down, I opened up 5 boxes. I still have 2 sealed, but I'm not going to open up anymore. I already got rid of 1, so I have 1 sealed box. Hey, Franz, thanks so much for making it, bud. Good to see you. And Kaz, good to see you too. And, Emily says she's back. Hi, Emily. I did say hi to you earlier, but I'll say hello again. So yeah, I will be doing a mail day if you guys sent me anything in. I've had 0 time with Time Spiral. The Time Spiral has been absolutely crazy. Between opening it all, getting it all like on eBay and shit like that, and just selling it, and because I can't keep it on my eBay store. Basically, as soon as I post it on my eBay store, it's gone the next morning. So it's just, hey Julius, good to see you. So it's like I've been like this constant, just trying to keep crap on eBay to keep stuff flipping because Strixhaven is just around the corner. I mean, what day is it today? Today's it's the 31st. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday, by the way. But the 31st today, and Strixhaven pre-release is what, the 15th? So we're talking. There's only like 2 weeks left until Strixhaven. Yeah, Will, like exactly what Will's saying. It's like it's been bonkers in selling Time Spiral. I mean, this is the most successful set I've had doing what I do. Because you guys, I mean, if you guys how I operate. Like, I open up everything, I sell everything. I pay for the next set, and then I have a little bit of extra for my dual land collection and my basic land collection, which we will be going over today, by the way. I do have all the basic lands set out. I went over the mail day, so we have a big mail day coming up. Time Spiral Remastered sealed, which we're going to give away a couple packs. And oh shit, I did forget something. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going literally 2 steps away. I'm 2 steps off screen. I do have something else to give away too that I forgot to bring out. Is going to be this guy right here. It's what card is it? I don't even know. Spitting Spider. This was provided to me by Luke from 570 MTG. It's a Ed Beard Jr. signed Spitting Spider. And he said, no, Bryce, you didn't miss anything. I just got started 4 minutes ago, so I haven't had time to do anything. I don't know when I'm going to give away what. But so I'll probably give away in individual packs. I have a 3-pack here, so we'll do 3 separate giveaways for Time Spiral. And I'm going to send this to you guys sealed because I feel like this is so hard to find. Like it would suck if I just opened it for you. It would kind of kill the idea of it. Like I want you guys to enjoy opening it because it's such a fun product. So, I'm not going to open these here, but I have 2 other boxes that I'm going to open for myself at some point. Like, I don't know how long this street. This is just it's curtains. It's not even a backdrop. It's just curtains, so you can't see the outside, and so there's not that much light. But yeah, it's just curtains. I know. I think you said that, Tolimar, that you're going to have some stuff on there, but I'll just do it on a separate giveaway. That way, so I'm not giving everything away all at once. It gives me no reason to have another fucking video with giveaways in it. Hey, Cawthorn Cards in the house. Good to see you, sir. I know you got a lot of stuff going on today, so I don't expect you to hang out long, but it's good for you to thank you so much for dropping by. I'm trying to think. All right, so I guess we're going to start with, because I have a ton. All this is just cards that came in the mail that literally I haven't had time to sort. It's been nuts. Like, Time Spiral has kept me incredibly busy. Oh, and for those who are interested, I will be opening, I believe, my first box of Strixhaven collector's box. I should have that pre-released Thursday or Friday. So we're gonna have a ton of that to open. We've already got 2 boxers. Hey, Sandra, good to see you. Good to see you. Who else popped in while I was talking? Giorgio, Driver's Ed. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for stopping in. So yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Someone tell me what I was talking about. Oh, sponsoring. Sponsoring. I already have 2 collector's boxes of Strixhaven collector's edition sponsored out. So if you guys are interested in sponsoring packs or boxes, just shoot me an email. Email is going to be coming up in chat right now. Let's see if I can do this properly without doing any mistypes like I did last time I tried to do this. Oh, no worries, bud. You go have a good time. Yeah, help with the watch. Actually, live streams are not monetized. So I'm actually making $0 doing this. This is just out of the love of me talking about Magic and such. And MTG Gaming Bob, I don't know if I said hello to you yet. If I did not, I apologize. Hello. So that is my email address if you guys want to sponsor packs or boxes of Strixhaven collectors. I'm only doing collectors just because that's what I like to open. So that's what I sponsor out. Probably the best way to describe that. You can just email me. It's Bryce, you just got to hang out. It's just I'm going to do them randomly throughout the hour and a half I'm going to be on. I'm just going to eventually be like, we're giving something away right now. So everyone shut up in a nice way. Everyone shut up in a nice way. But I'll just do them randomly. I never have any rhyme or reason to when I do this. It's just however it rolls, basically. And also, there's so many of us here too. Currently there's 24, so it's like I would usually just roll it on a D20. I'm gonna have to do a number between 1 and 30 and just write it down and be like, all right, guess the number, and be like, here you go. I guess that's how I'll do it. First person to guess the number right, because normally my live streams never have this many people in it, so it's like I can usually I could probably roll a D10 with most of my live streams, and that would be sufficient. But this one, probably because I advertise it as being a giveaway live stream, so I guess more people want to come in, which is cool. Shit, I don't care. Take my crap. That's why I do it. I want you guys to win shit. This shit's true, Alan. There is a random number generator, but I don't feel like having 75 different browsers open. I don't want to have to go back and forth and shit like that. So it's just easier just to do it analog and be like, all right, here's a number that I'm thinking of between 1 and 50. Go. You know? Hey, Chris. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Just kind of getting set up. We really haven't missed anything yet. We're 10 minutes in. I haven't accomplished a goddamn thing yet. So you know how it is. You know how it is. I got my coffee. Oh no, driver's ed. Not yet. We're not giving away anything yet. Hold on. Take it easy. You can have your 7 later. Hey, Ford Jet, how's it going? We're not giving away. Okay. Hold on. Stop. Hang on. No one guess any numbers. Stop it right now. Let me get set up. Stop it right now. We will have order here. I demand order. All right, so this is a 3-pack. At least I hope it's a 3-pack. I got these from Walmart. I'm assuming. Oh, I get Tom. Are you saying like a dice generator for my phone? But the thing is, I'm recording with my phone. I'm not fancy, bro. I don't have like a camera. You know what I mean? This is just it's my phone. That is like literally what everything is going off of. It's just my phone. It's my phone and an app that lets me record directly onto my laptop. That's all I use. I don't have any form of special sound equipment. I have a single ring light and like a stand lamp, and that's it. This is very, very low tech here. There is not much that goes into this on a production level. Leatherface TCG in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, that it's a 3-pack. Well, I'm not giving away the entire 3-pack upside down, of course, because I'm a jackass. We're going to do it like 1 pack at a time. All right, so hold on. Let me get set up. So I'll put these to the side because those will be for later on in the stream. I guess, you know what? Because it's good to have an early bird giveaway because, hey, there's 30 of you guys here, which is amazing, by the way. No, I don't think I've ever had an audience of 30 in one of my live streams. So this is by far the most successful, whatever. It's the most audience I've ever had in a live stream. It is a giveaway. It is a giveaway. So yeah, YouTube is promoting me now more because I don't know if any of you guys have noticed in my videos, you might be seeing ads now. That means I have officially monetized on YouTube. So I'm making a quick, 14 cents video, which it sounds ridiculous to be excited about it, but it was one of my goals when I started doing this was to monetize, and it's really cool. Even I don't care if it's like I said, I don't care if it's 14 cents I'm making. Whatever. I'm gonna make these videos anyway. So the fact that YouTube wants to throw me any form of money is really, really cool because it helps pay for like the stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like I have to pay for my editing software. I have to pay for my PO box. There's a lot of expense. It's not expensive, but there's just a lot of expense that goes into this. So just the fact that I can like recoup even just a little bit of that is nice. I guess is probably the best way to say it. That's my knee. That's my knee hitting the bottom. Don't mind me. Mile High. Oh, you're a patron of me? Oh, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate all my patrons. I know who else? Nico, I didn't see you, bud. How's it going, bud? Good to see you. And Jameen, nice to see you too. Coley. Yeah, you're making it rain, but it's gonna be really. I'm like that kid in the back of the class flicking pennies at the teacher. Like, yeah, that was for my video. I got 100 views on. Bam. Enjoy. It might have, Emily. I went to my PO box yesterday and it wasn't there yet, but it'll get here. I'm not worried. Yeah, I can claim it's a second job now. I'm actually getting income on this now, so I can actually it's a tax write-off. So everything I'm spending money on here, I can just write off now. It's amazing. It's amazing. Diversify my portfolio and crap like that. I'm gonna need more. Eventually, at some point, I'm gonna run out of beverage, so you guys have to put up with me when I go get more, because I won't make a full live stream on half a glass. I was not well prepared. All right, how many people we have in here? We've got 28. We have 28. So, pack of Time Spiral Remastered. Don't do anything yet. I'm gonna write down a number between 1 and 50. Now, there's a delay in the text here, so don't give me a number until I say go. And then first person that hits the number between 1 and 50 will be the winner of pack number 1. Okay, so hang on. Let me write my number. What do I want to do? I'm going to write it right here. And I'm going to circle it. And I'm going to write MTG Peddler above it. So we know there's no funny business. All right, guys, number between 1 and 50. Go. Go. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. I'm just going to, while you guys are guessing, I'm just going to make sure everything's good because the cat's kind of tugging on the tablecloth a little bit. All right, I see numbers coming in. And try to limit your guesses to like one every 10 seconds. Give everyone a chance. We're not going to be greedy here. Oh, I see it. We can stop guessing. Kaz. Where's it at? Right there. 28. There it is. 28. So that is Kaz right there. Kaz, congratulations. You got it, sir. You were the first one I saw. So now I got to find some way to mark this as you. Oh, this is so terrible. We're gonna little slip. That's how we're doing this. A little slip of paper. All right, everyone, stop guessing numbers. Everyone, stop guessing numbers. There's already a winner. We're doing one pack right now. We're done. We're done. Stop it. Kaz got it. Kaz got it. All right, pack one goes to Kaz. I got you covered. It shows up backwards on my screen, so it's hard for me to see it. So there we go. Kaz, number one. Congratulations, sir. It's the delay and the fact that everything mirrors in this too. I am in the future. Ooh. Guess what, guys? Turn around. It only gets worse. I'm in the future. I can tell you right now, it gets worse. Turn around. All right, so before we dig into the actual land collection and stuff, I have a bunch of honorable mentions that aren't in there yet as I flip them all around. Because I've been working on... No, the cat tree behind me is not for sale. Andrea won't let any cat supplies leave the house. Those are all ours. So I've been working on getting these guys too. These the World Championship lands, whatever they're called. So I've got a bunch of these in. I think I got about 50 something. There's like a whole stack from here. I'm not even gonna bother taking them out. But just so you guys can kind of see them. They're nothing too special. I'm not that big of a fan of them. They're not as cool as the collector's edition lands. But I got a whole bunch of them. Like I said, there's like a stack of 50 here. I just, honestly, I ran out of perfect sleeves. That's how much of Time Spiral Remastered I've been selling. I ran out of perfect fits. I don't have any perfect fits for these. I have to go to the store and get some. But they're all pretty cool. Like these are cool. It's all arts I already have. It's just a different form of the land. And you guys know I'm collecting one of each basic, so I got to have one of everything. I think there's like 250 of these things total, something like that. So I got about 1/5 of them here. Not horribly expensive. I think they range from like 40 cents to like maybe like $5 for the ones that are the most, sought after, rare. Whatever you want to call them. There's some cats jumping all over the place and shit like that. I also got these two, which are really, really cool. These are Salvet lands. This is I believe these are only available in Europe. I think they're only available in Spain, France, and I think Italy. And the only way you can tell them apart is they have that little Pegasus symbol right there. They look really cool. These are actually in really, really, really nice shape. These are crisp. These are like gem mint. These are really nice shape. And I believe I have 4 of each. So this is islands, obviously. I mean, you guys know. Even if you don't speak Spanish, this is Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, you know what they are. And again, they're all recycled art. There is no new art in these. There's about 200 of these. And the only way you can tell them is by the set number. It's really weird how they do it. There's a ton of these, and they have like different set numbers. The set number only goes up to 60, but it's not. It's weird. I forget the exact breakdown of it. But the names of my cats. Oh gosh. All right, starting from the youngest, there is Fu and Mitzi. They're siblings. They're brothers from the same litter. Both of them they were born without eyes, so they're both totally blind. And they have no eyes. It's pretty wild to see them. Then we have Hissy. She's they're like 9 months old, by the way. Hissy is just over a year, almost 2 years old. Hissy, and then there's Toko. Toko is like 2.5, 3. And then there is Yuri and Jonesy. Yuri and Jonesy are siblings. Yuri is a male, Jonesy's a female. Jonesy's an orange female, which makes her a little bit rare. And then we have Hema. She's about 6 or 7. She's like a little creamsicle. She's away right now. Her and Toko don't get along, so we have to separate them. And then we have Dickie. Dickie is 19 years old right now, and he's still spry as shit. He's like, he chases around the other cats and shit like that. Oh, it's so cute. Love my cats. Those are all my cats, and then we're getting to the forest. So these are really cool. And like I said, I just have not had the time or the ability to get all these things sleeved and put away. So it's been quite busy. It's been quite busy. I just have to give out a big shout out to Brittany, one of my subscribers. She actually helped me out get this forest portfolio. This thing was impossible to find. I finally found one on a Canadian site, and they don't. Yeah, 19 is very old for a cat. But let me tell you, if you saw him, you wouldn't even know he's 19. He's like super spry, really energetic. He's a sweet old cat. He's a sweet old cat. But like I have the unstable lands as I use for my portfolios, right? I could not find this damn forest anywhere. Hey, Bruce, good to see you. And it's just, I finally found one on a Canadian site, but they didn't show America. So I messaged Brittany, who's one of my Canadian subscribers, and I was like, yo, if I send you money, can I have you buy this, ship it to you, and then ship it to me? And she was like, yeah, sure. So it was awesome. So I really appreciated that. So that's how I ended up getting my forest binder finally, which was super cool. So I have that. I mean, I'm trying to debate if I should go over the basic lands like completely or just kind of touch upon the big hits, just because I started late today because I knew that it was going to be it's because I always do this on the end of the month when I go over like the basic lands, and it lands on a Wednesday, and every, people work and shit like that, and with different time zones and shit like that. So it's really hard to get everyone, as many people as I can, to make it convenient for you guys. So I was like, oh, fuck, what the hell am I going to do? So I guess I'll just start a little bit later than normal. Normally I try to be on like around 5. That way so I can just sit here and bullshit for an hour and a half and then go cook dinner. But it's actually homemade pizza night tonight. So that's a quick dinner. I can throw that together in 15 minutes. That's the funny thing, Brandon, is I look exactly like the dude that you've been hanging out with F&M because I am that dude. I remember you, bro. I'm not, but it's funny. I do not look like Seth MacKinnon, do I? Stop. I don't look like Seth MacKinnon. I'm telling you, it's getting close, right? It's getting really close. All right, so what are we going to do? All right, so we talked about Time Spiral. We already gave away a pack. And for those of you guys who are just popping in, because when I gave it away, we were at like 25 or some shit like that. I'm also going to be giving away a signed Ed Beard Jr. Spitting Spider, whatever that's called. I have no idea who Matt Mercer is. People always tell me, like, you look like this guy. I'm like, I have no idea who that is. I don't know who anyone is. Oh, yes. A lot of people like Seth MacKinnon. Arts aren't bad. Like, it's much better than I could ever do, but it just doesn't grab me the way that John Avon does. Like if I look at a John Avon art and I don't know it's him, I look at it like, oh, that's John Avon, and it's like, yeah, it's John Avon. Like Seth MacKinnon, it's cool looking, but I can't like look at a card and be like, that is a Seth MacKinnon card. I know it. I can't do it. It's nothing against him. It's just he just doesn't do it for me the way John Avon does. But again, art is very, very individual. It's like music. Art, music, anything artistic. It's very, very individual, and there's no wrong or right answer. Whatever, if you like it, fuck it. Like it. I don't care. You like it. All right, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate the camera. So everyone be prepared to get dizzy for a second here, because I'm going to turn the camera around. Whoop. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. Shit all over my cord. And now we got to go down. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're making progress, guys. We're getting there. Can I do this cleanly? I think the last time I tried this, it took like an hour and a half to get everything just right. It's not terrible. A little bit of elevation here. busting out the land playmat. I'm like, well, it's the land. It's the basic land collection. So I have to have some form of land. All right. So as you guys know, we always start with the alphas. So we have a full play set of alphas here. And the alphas continue on this page. Get a little bit higher. Hopefully, a little bit higher will make it easier to see everything. Whoop, now let's let that close. Let this go. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, that's high enough then. I knocked the camera. I still got everything. I put it up too high. I only have a 6-foot cord. This is good enough. So we got betas over here. After, of course, this is an alpha swan here in the far corner. I guess I could try to slide this a little bit. Maybe this time I won't pull out the thing. That's good enough. So betas are here, and then we have our higher end cards down here. The Arabian Nights Mountain. Can't go wrong with that. Beautiful card. The funny thing is I bought this thing, I want to say, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and I bought it at $90. My buddy is also trying to do a basic land collection, and this thing is going for like $250 now. Like, why is there such a run on the Arabian Nights Mountain? It's crazy. And that card's going for $250 now. Domestic on camera. Hey, Justin's here. Hey, Justin. Oh, Dystopian World is here. Also another content creator. Hey, Dystopian. And one of my personal favorite misprints of all time, the German Wald. So this is a plains art on a forest actual card. As you can see here, it has the forest mana symbol. So this is a misprint. And then Unlimiteds going into, what's this? Oh, these are the collector's edition ones right here. So these right here, they're going to look a lot like alphas, except they have the fully square corners. There's no, they're not cut at all. And if you go to the back, it has the collector's edition logo on it. They're cool looking. I didn't think I would like these, but I actually like these a lot. Any other packs that are being given away today? Yes. This right here is what's going to be given away. We have 2 packs, Time Spiral Remastered, and a signed Ed Beard card for those who are curious. Oh, yeah, Max. Good to see you, bud. That's right. That's right. You're a forest guy, right? That's right. So hang on. Let me back up for you real fast, bud. I got one for you. Oh, Max, I got your letter a while ago. I've been so busy with Time Spiral. I'm going to do a mail day probably in the next couple of days. So I do still have your letter. I appreciate it. I just haven't opened it yet because I want to do it on camera. So I just didn't want you to think I forgot about you, okay? And since my buddy Max is here, I'm just going to go back to the German misprint forest. So Max, this is a forest, but it's on the plains art. Very, very cool. No, I did get it. I did get it. Like I said, I've just been super busy with Time Spiral. That's been taking up all my time. Where are we at now? These are Unlimiteds. These are collector's editions. Then we go into just straight out revised. More revised. I have this blank spot here for when I start getting Summer Magics in. That will be very, very exciting times indeed when we start getting to the point where we get Summer Magics. And I know that, this is probably I think it's like the 3rd or 4th time I've done the basic land collection. So I'm trying to fly through these first couple binders because most of you guys have already seen it. So, so I'm not trying to waste too much time here. So Ice Age with the snow-covered lands right here into 4th edition, into Foreign Black-Bordered Revised, into Mirage. And again, all of these are completed sets. I think the first couple, hey, Sam, good to see you. All right, so then we have 5th edition down here. Everything in this binder is complete besides Summer Magic, which I haven't started yet. Summer Magics are going to be going right here. I got a spot for them. Haven't gotten any yet, but I'm getting close. Currently, I have 6 out of 10 dual lands, and I'm going to sell those dual lands as a set, and that's going to pay for a good chunk of my summer magics, Eric, just to answer your question. So summer magics are coming. And we have Portal, the original Portal, very, very cool lands, into Tempest. Yes, summer magics are really, really cool. And it's just like Talamar is saying. Yeah, it was designed to fix the mistakes they had in Revised, and it just made it even worse. So they recalled it all. But there's like, oh, it's your first time? Oh, I'll try not to go too fast for you, bud. I'm sorry. I figured it's like the same like 2 people that watch me. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes I'm just like, yep, you guys know. So this right here is Portal 2K, and these are some of the best islands I think from just like an actual set standard. Like these things are so cool. And of course, look, John Avon, guys, how big surprise, right? You just look at it and you see how like how amazing it looks, and it's like it's a John Avon work. It's so good. But these are some of like my favorite islands right here. I love these things. And then over here, it's kind of glary, so I'm going to try to. But I have the the unglued lands right here. I'll flip them up like this so you can see them. The unglued lands. Got a full set of those. Now this is into Urza Saga. And then we're going to go right into 6th edition. And as you can see, they reuse some of the artwork from Portal 2 in 6th edition, which takes us to Portal 3K. And man, let me tell you, I think I did this last time too, but I was so excited to finally get this stupid mountain. This mountain was so hard to find. It's only like it's like a $14 card. It's not horribly expensive. Expensive as basic lands go, but it's not a horribly expensive card. But for some reason, like Card Kingdom just never ever had this damn thing in stock. And I wasn't. We're gonna go over lands branded Phoenix. We're gonna go over lands. I'm gonna open up some Time Spiral, and I'm gonna give away Time Spiral Remaster packs and a Spitting Spider signed by Ed Beard Jr. So, hey, you want to come and hang out and go for the ride? Absolutely. If not, hey, man, thanks for stopping by. That's all I got to say. Because I know basic lands aren't for everyone, so I know a lot of people get bored. I never get bored doing this. But yeah, I could find this on eBay and was like, it was going for like $40. And I'm like, it's a $15 card. I'm not spending $30 on this stupid land. But patience finally paid off, and whatchamacallit, Card Kingdom finally got it in stock. And also an interesting point of the Portal lands, the original Portals. There is actually a Chinese variant that has alternate art. I actually managed to track one down. Those are also very expensive. They go for about the same rate as Summer Magic lands. They tend to be a couple $100 a piece. And I tracked one down, and I did pick that up. So I'm very excited for that to come in. It's going to be my first simplified Chinese alter Portal land. It's a mouthful, but that's what I'm getting. No, Sam, it's not just you. I am collecting every single basic land that has ever been printed. One copy of each basic land ever. It's something like 3,300 lands total that I'm going for, and I'm doing everything. And let me tell you, like I'm gonna fast forward ahead too, since Sam asked. I do have like some of the rarer stuff here, like I have the APAC lands, Pro lands. I have a lot of the stuff that we're going to go over in a little bit. Those are also very, very expensive now. I bought my APAC lands. Oh, these are 1999 starter lands here with this star set symbol. I mean, yeah. But Kaz, on your point, some people can get bored just looking at cardboard, and especially when because I'm very niched. Like I don't think anyone really gives a shit about a Mercadian masked forest. I do, Bruce. I guess you must have popped just popped in. Hang on one second. I'll rewind for you, bud. We're gonna go back one more time for Bruce. Hold on, everybody. He wanted to see it, so here you go. Arabian Nights Mountain. Such a cool card. Very, very cool card. And like I said, it's been going up surprisingly a lot. No, Sam, you should. It's not copying me. I think it's just a fun idea, man. It's because there's so much going on. You know what I mean? There's so many different arts, and the one thing I find most interesting about lands is every single deck, more or less. You know what I mean? I know there's decks that don't use basic lands, but I would say 95% of the decks out there utilize some form of basic land, and it's such a great way to express yourself. Like, it's like, oh, I really like this Portal 3K forest here. I'm going to have every single one of my island or forests be this island. So I think it's really, really cool. Arabian Nights, no, the Arabian Nights Mountain is uncommon. That is the rarity of the Arabian Nights Mountain. It is in the uncommon slot. So if you get a pack of Arabian Nights, you could hit that mountain in uncommon. But yeah, it's just like a fun little hobby for me, and and I'm actually really enjoying like just kind of sharing this as it grows, and just kind of like sharing the experience of having it get bigger and bigger, it's just fun to do. So we have Invasion here. This is the Invasion set, which is then going to take us into 7th edition, which will be the end of the first binder. So that's binder number 1. I gotta find a good way to do this. Hold on, guys. I'm so low on space right now. There we go. Good enough. You know what I'm gonna do real fast too? I'm opening up a pack for myself. Anyway, so I can mix it up for you guys that are getting bored of basics. We can do a pack opening too. There we go. So there you go. I'll open up some of these for myself because I like open packs too. I'm not used to having my camera this high, so bear with me. Oh man, look at this. I can't even get this pack open. My God. All right, so my pack. Let's do it. So a bunch of commons no one gives a crap about. And then Rough and Tumble. It's so hard to get the lighting right because I have to like adjust the lighting. Oh, yeah, Eric, Thoughtseize. You act like it's easy. I opened 5 boxes. I have 0 Thoughtseizes, by the way. That is the last. I have 0 Thoughtseizes in 5 boxes. Rough and Tumble. A Pyromancer. Faceless Devourer. Whoops, sorry, guys. Oh, look at that. 1 pack. Damnation. Ha! That works. I'm not upset with that. That's a mythic. And a Restoration Angel. And a foil Tendrils of Corruption. Damnation, 1 pack. That's funny. Well, that's one way to start things out, right? I don't need these commons and uncommons. And I guess I'll throw Damnation over yonder. So cool. We got a Damnation. Actually, no, right here. There you go. I got some form of sleeve right here. I'll start this in this thing, whatever this thing is. There we go. Damnation. And just like that. So these packs have already paid for themselves. And Andrea's telling me we're going to be up all night with the fish. We are currently working on incorporating a new baby fish in with our current fish. So that's been giving us a headache, but it's fun. We love our fishies, so we want to make sure everyone's happy and safe and healthy. And how did we screw up, Andrew? What did we do? And so we have Odyssey. Odyssey? Odyssey. These are Odyssey. And moving into Stronghold here. It's not cycled at all. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, Kaz is a fan of the Odyssey, and I'm going to agree with him. This is one of my favorite planes ever made. Love this planes. Look at that art. Eric Peterson does this one. That is gorgeous. The tendrils. I'll put the tendrils over here too because it is a foil, and I think that anything foil in this set is worth at least a little, because there's no collector's editions to or collector's boxes to. Oh, this one right here, the foil planes. I'm sure it is because it's lovely. This is all not the only foils in this collection are going to be lands that you can only get in foil. I was debating on doing it in foil, but it's just like, with the alphas, the betas, unlimiteds, none of that's in foil, and I just thought it just wouldn't match right if I had some foils and some not. So I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I have not seen the new art in Tendrils in Strixhaven. I have not been. Hey, Faith, thanks so much for joining. I haven't been keeping up with Strixhaven nearly as much as I should be, honestly. Oh, you know what? Someone was telling me that art looks familiar. I think it was Cawthorn Cards, because I talk with him basically on the daily, like every day. Me and him chatted up a little bit, and he said that he recognized this art from one of the Salvet lands. And I told him I thought it was 6th or 8th edition. I wasn't wrong. It's 8th edition. I was right. So I was right. It's 8th edition. I didn't even know you were still here. I assumed you already left, Cawthorn. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I was right. It was 8th edition. I knew it was all of it was recycled art. Oh, same with this one too. This one up here is in there too. Now where do we go next? Mirrodin. Going into Mirrodin. Excuse me. I'm coughing. My throat's dry. Yeah, we have fresh cartridges. If you guys don't know, Pinbacker is my wife Andrea. So whenever I live stream, she tells me crap I need to know via the comments. So I have to keep an eye out. So it's our fun little way of talking and chatting while I'm still doing this. All right, so Kamigawa block. And interesting enough, these are all panoramics too, by the way. They're all panoramas, which is definitely really, really cool. I believe Kamigawa was the first one to do panoramas. And then we have the ever popular Unhinged Mountain or Unhinged Lands. When I was a standard player, every single one of my decks either used beta lands or unhinged lands. Love these lands. Going into 9th edition.
Is it ready?
Yeah, it's right. It's good to go. Ravnica. Everyone loves Ravnica. I have not been around for a Ravnica set, so I'll be excited the next time we finally go there. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments as I go too, because I'm trying to keep up with live chat as I go. So there's a lot going on. I'm doing stuff you guys don't even know what I'm doing back here. I'm doing all kinds of crap. Time Spiral. So these are the original Time Spiral lands, which is apt because after this binder, we're going to do another giveaway. We're going to give away another pack. We're going to give away another pack, guys. And then these are the Cold Snap snow-covered lands, which leads us into 10th edition, which again it's a collection. Like all of the core sets are just like a collection of arts from the previous few blocks. Like this is the Ravnica land. It's always like that. Like I guess they just pick ones that they like. I guess I don't know how they actually do it. Yeah, you didn't feel like spending $1 on unglued lands back then. Yeah, everyone thought I was crazy because I love the unlands, and they went for like $2. The unhinged lands, they were like $2 a pop back then. So it's ridiculous. Everyone was nuts because I love them so much, and everyone's like, "It's a land. You spend $2 on a land." I'm like, "Yeah, they're amazing." Speaking of amazing, this is when I originally came back to the game because I played in 1994 and 1995, but I came back with the Lorwyn block. So just seeing Lorwyn always makes me happy. Love the Lorwyn block. What a fun time in Magic this was too. This is when Planeswalkers were introduced to the game, Shadowmoor, and it was such a cool plane because it was like Morningtide was like this like land it was always light out. It was happy. People worked home and they had fun, and then that was half the time. Then the other half it was full dark, and that was Shadowmoor. So everything was just everything got all weird and spooky. It was just such a cool concept for a set. I really liked the Lorwyn Eventide block. It was a really, really cool set. All right, now here's where we start getting the shit that I don't fucking remember what any of this crap is. Because there's like 20 of these dual decks, and they all have like these little weird set symbols. I can never remember which one's which. So this is a dual deck right here. This is another dual deck right here. This is Divinity versus Divine. I know that one. So that's another dual deck, and that takes us into Shards of Alara. My favorite kind of Magic is the Shards block. That gave us Jund and Cascade and all kinds of ridiculous stuff. It was a lot of fun to be a Magic player back then. This is back in like 2008, I believe. Into M10, next core set. And what do we got now? Oh, this is Plains Chase. This is some kind of promotional stuff. I don't remember what it was. If any of you guys know in chat what Plains Chase actually was, I just remember this is a thing. And that's about as in-depth as I can get to it. I can tell you there's like, 30 lands in it. Into the original Zendikar block, and we do have extended art lands and the non-extended art lands too. So we do have a play set of that. Thank you, Sam. And guess what? You say amazing collection. We still have 2 more binders and my promotional binder to go. There's still 3 binders left. There's a lot going on.
You got 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? No, you didn't tell me that.
I thought you said you were on 7.
No, I didn't say that.
What are you doing?
I was gonna say 7:30. But if you need me at 7, that's fine.
All right, I'll do it.
So that ends the first block. Sorry, I was talking to Andrea there too. Trying to work out the logistics of the day. There's always crap. There's always stuff going on. All right. So that is our first 2 things going on. Guess what? It's time for another giveaway. Again, I am not going to be opening this. I'm going to send it out sealed because I feel like I don't want to rob you guys from the joy of opening it. Well, Justin, hey, this could be you. You don't need to drool over. This might be you. Ryan G, Mr. Giraffe. Hey, Lisa. How's it going? We got some new faces, new names. Gotta say hi to everyone. Anthony, good to see you. Trying to say hi to everyone, I promise. Okay, and Sandra's telling me that Plain Chases are sets of 60-card decks. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to do it the same exact way, I guess. There's 30 of us here. I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 50. No guessing yet. Yeah, 7. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Okay. I'm talking to Andrea. No, my man. Giveaways are still active, Max. We're getting ready to do one right now. Coro, thank you so much for stopping by. All right, guys. So I'm going to do a number between 1 and 50. Hang on. Let me write it down. Do not guess yet. I'm going to circle it. I'm going to put MTG Peddler over it. All right. Guys, I need you to guess number 1 through 50. Go. And I will tell you guys to stop as soon as I see it. The first person that says it will win. 1 through 50. You guys aren't even close. Come on, you can do better than that. All these numbers, I don't see it yet. This is amazing. No, oh, I see 2 people that are very close. I see 2 that are very close. Come on, guys. There's a number out there no one said. Holy crap, those numbers are going by so fast. I still... Hold on, stop. I saw it. Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Stop. I saw it. Hang on. I have to find the first person that said it. Julius. It's Julius M. Julius. I was going to confirm that. Hold on. Make sure. Yeah, no one else said it. I was here for all this. All right, now. All right, Julius M. Got it. With number 16. 1-6. That got so out of hand, by the way. That number... Those numbers were flying by so damn fast. Oh my God, that was so funny. I was like, oh, this will be fine. And all of a sudden it was like, I was like, oh my God, I'm losing control of the situation right now. All right, Julius. Pack 2. There's got to be a better way to do this. Everyone's telling me random number generator, yeah, but at the same time, it's like I'm using my phone and laptop to broadcast right now. I have no way of having a random number generator up without having like more tabs and more confusion. So we're just gonna let it roll because that's too damn funny. Talamar, so close. So close. That was funny. Oh my god, you should have seen it on my end, MCV. It was just like this blur of numbers like going up, and I was like, oh my god. Julius here. Oh, and Max also. 1 second. Trying to type, and I'm having a hard time because my computer's at a weird angle. All right, so Julius and Kaz, just shoot me an email. That's the easiest way to do it for me. And no one pretend to be them. I'll know if you're lying. I'll have a secret code word that I'll put up in one of the comments. Both Julius and Kaz, they comment all the time. So I'll be like, hey, put this code word in your email. That way so no one can take your prize. Not that I don't think anyone would do that here. Do I still need an unsubstantiated basis? What is unsubstantiated? I've never even heard of that. Is that like an actual thing? Because you sent me unstable. I have those. Oh, nice, Koro. Let me know if you hit any like really like big hits in there in your old collection. That'd be really cool. Yeah, Justin, I pre-ordered like super early, and my normal source because I get allocation via distributor, but my source I couldn't get any at first, so I had to pre-order through a separate site. It was a nightmare. I didn't know if I was going to get my stuff. I did get it, and then my normal source finally got a box for me, so I got that box too. So I ended up getting 7. Opened up 5. I still have 2 sitting here sealed, but I already got rid of 1. One's already sold, and I'm gonna just hold on to the next one. Yeah, GameStop does carry Magic the Gathering, so if you guys can't find them at your local Walmarts or Targets, you can always check there too. All right, so let's move on. So this is some more. I know it's. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out what light source is glaring. Is it this one? It is this one. That might help a little bit, huh? Let's try that. I'll just flip that around when I need it again. So okay, so here's another dual deck down here. Again, I don't know what decks these are. And then we go into World Wake. Again, every single one of these lands is a panoramic. Yeah, you can have my identity. Enjoy paying off my debt. More dual decks that I have no idea what they are. And these right here are Arch Enemy. I'm actually missing some. I haven't been able to find the islands yet, which is odd. But yeah, I have not been able to find the islands for these yet. Very, very weird. But they're pretty cool. And then we have M11. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit too because Andrew's trying to work with the fish. So I'm trying to help her out too. So I'm not going to go too long today, guys. So we're just going to kind of fly through this. I'll open up a couple more packs, give away a couple more things. More dual decks. These are, I forget what these are called. These are like dual decks or something like that. Not dual decks. I forget what these things are called. But it has like that weird M expansion symbol in it. Let me get it close for you guys so you can see it. It has like that M expansion symbol. I forget what these are actually called. If you want MCV, you can send me pictures through my email. I have my email posted up there, and I can probably figure out which ones they are. I have a pretty decent knowledge of basic lands. Hey, Stomping here. Duels of the Planeswalkers. There you go. Thank you, Alan. You are correct. That's what that is. Duels of the Planeswalkers. Dude guy, thank you. Sam, I just went on Card Kingdom and I just typed in island and I just looked at every single listing of island and tried to get it. And my buddy is doing the same thing I'm doing, where he's collecting every basic land, and he put together a spreadsheet. So now I have a spreadsheet that has every single fucking basic. Like I said, that's how I know that there's like 250 of these guys, 250 different ones of these guys, because of him doing all that extra legwork. And same thing with the Salvat lands. Actually, Tim from Stomping Ground told me about the Salvat lands. Very, very cool. So Scars of Mirrodin into more dual decks and more dual decks into New Phyrexia. New Phyrexia was odd because it was just like the second set of a block, but it included basics. So there's only 2 of each basic in New Phyrexia. Where are we at here? This is Commander. It's actually, I think it's just like Commander 2011 or something like that. And yes, because the date is 2011. So this is Commander 2011. I am missing some of these, oddly enough. And that just means that they're not in stock in Card Kingdom, but I'll get them when they come in. We are getting close to Innistrad. We're getting dangerously close, my friend. Yeah, once he shoots it over to me, I can get you a copy of that, Sam. Just use my email. I also, or just leave a comment on like a video or something like that, like on like one of my future videos, just to remind me, because let me tell you, my memory sucks and I will forget. But if you remind me, I'll remember. All right. It's M12. Doing all right?
The edges aren't sharp, right?
They're not sharp. I standed them.
I got the open.
Oh, cool. Okay. Here you go. Who wanted Innistrad? We're at Innistrad. There, Anthony. Anthony was excited for Innistrad. These are I like Innistrad lands a lot. They're very kind of just muted. They're kind of foggy. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's just desolate. Let me turn the light around a little bit here. Maybe I can get a better light source on it. Oh Jesus, that's bright. This ring light's amazing. Andrea got it for me. Man, that thing is bright. But you see how like the colors are very, very muted and there's not much detail in it. I like that. I like very simple artwork. So the Innistrad, those forests. Hang on. I got you covered, bro. Oh, dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Look at this. It's a purple forest, man. Usually if you see purple, it's going to be in a swamp. It's very, very rare you see it in any other land that's not a swamp. So this is a very, very cool. Okay, cool. No worries, Julius. No worries. Like I said, I'll make sure I get to your prize. No, you don't gotta worry. More dual decks. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is what is this? Help me out. Avacyn Restored. I can hear you. Okay, that's fine. This is Plane Chase 2013. Yeah, and Max is like the forest man over there. He loves forest. So that Plane Chase. Oh, sorry guys, bumped the camera. There's a lot of these too. I think there was 40 in this set right here. There's a lot of lands here. Into M13. Again, the core sets are generally pretty generic. Nothing too interesting. I have no idea what this one is. It's an actual set because I have 4 of each. Anyone know what set this is? I do not. It's from 2012. That helps anybody. I have no idea. Yeah, the Portal ones were a little bit earlier on. They were in the first binder. Yeah, Portal is great. I don't know what set this is. I'm sure the chat will catch up as I move on. Same thing with this. I don't know what set this is either. I have to start remembering these things. Oh, cool. Is it? That's right. MTG is like the person. There's like every single one of these freaking dual decks. It's incredible. Like he knows everything about these dual decks. I'm like, what dual deck is this? And he's like, a dual deck is this. And he's like, it's this one. And I'm like, how do you remember that? And he's like, I just do. I'm like, fair enough, bro. What is this? Guilds of Ravnica, Return to Ravnica. It's one of the Ravnicas. I know that. But these are cool. Not my thing. I don't like the cityscapes on the lands as much as I like just like the natural look. But still, they're cool. They're lands. They're in the collection. Oh, trust me, man. It's more impressive to me to hear you be like, oh yeah, that's is it versus Golgari? I know that one. And this is Avacyn Restored, right? This thing right here. I don't know. There's too many sets. I don't know. Oh no, because there's no forest and there's no. So that's another dual deck there. And then we go into Core Set 2014. Oh man, this ring light it's amazing when I'm shooting videos like how I normally my normal setup. When I have a setup like this, I have everything differently, so it's like it just everything glares and crap like that. So like let me know if like this setup sucks. Like anyone that's sitting here watching, if it sucks, just let me know. And then like next time I do a live stream, I'll set it up more like it's a traditional, just me opening stuff, and that'll make it a lot easier. Yeah, the pricing of Gaia's Cradle and a lot of those old cards is just crazy. Oh, you played Beta through Fallen Empires. That's about the time that I played. Not Beta. I think I started right around Revised is what I was when I say I want to start. And we're going to end up with some more dual decks here with some lovely, 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 always John Avon lands. You just know. You just know when you're looking at an Avon. Oh, that's cool. You want to collect every single mountain? That'd be really cool. Oh, so that is our third binder, guys. That is our third binder. Hey, Grim! Thanks so much for stopping by, bud. So we got a bunch of content creators right here. So I should probably take a second here and say, like, because I've seen a bunch of content creators, and I always want to make sure I give you guys some love whenever I see you popping in. He's not here. I believe he's busy, but MTG, 570 MTG, great content. Grim Entertainment, The Stomping Grounds, Dystopian is here. MTG Gaming Bob, he was here earlier. Cawthorn Cards. If you guys don't watch these people, you really, really should. They're all so good and all really, really cool guys. Stomping Grounds, MTG, great. Just all these guys are great creators. Am I missing anyone? If I missed you and you're a content creator, just say something right now. That way so I know. I don't want to miss anybody. But it's just there's just so many really good creators out there, and it's like it's to me it's a shame that like a lot of these people I feel like put a lot more time and effort into it than I do, and it's just like they're just like so it's so hard to get your footing in on YouTube. It's a shame because a lot of people put a lot of heart and soul into this. I'm opening a pack for myself, by the way. That's right. Emily makes content too. Yeah, Emily makes content. I forgot. I'm sorry, Emily. Emily Golan. So let's open our pack number 2. All right. We got our commons. And I'm not counting either. I want to be surprised if there's a foil or not. Oh, Might of the Old Crow. Hang on, let me turn the light around again. I got to keep like manipulating the light. It's just too bright. Otherwise, yeah. I swear, if it's another Damnation, I'll give it away if it's another Damnation. There's no way we're pulling 2 Damnations, by the way. Nightshade Assassin. Stormcloud Jin. And Rada. It's not a Damnation. Heir to Keld. And a Metallic Sliver. And Mirror Entity. So that pack sucked. Nothing good there. Definitely kind of a bummer of a pack. It's true. It could have been in foil. I didn't even think of it that way. Let's see. Where are we at? I got one more basic land binder before we go into the promotional one. So we'll crack that puppy open real fast. And this one is not complete yet. Like I said, I still have probably 300 or 400 lands waiting to go into the collection. I just ran out of time and I ran out of perfect fits to get them all in there. Hey, yeah, I should. I have nothing on me. I'm not going to take my shirt off to do it, so we'll just worry about it as we go. All right, so more dual decks, and I'm sure MTG gaming guy or MTG dude guy knows. Looking at it, like for half a second, he knows what they are. This is a set that I'm not sure what it is. If you guys know, please feel free. I don't know this set symbol by looking at it. And like I said, I just put this last binder here together a couple days ago, so I just don't know what's in here yet. But whatever set that is, we got a full set of that, I believe. Theros, original Theros. There you go. Nice. And this is another commander set right here. Missing one forest out of it currently. And another set that I don't know what it is, but it is an actual set because it has four. It's got 4 of all lands. Don't know this set either. Very, very cool. I guess it's another Ravnica, just by looking at the lands. I probably could have got a guess from that because it's all cityscapes. So it's another Ravnica. I do have that. Oh, is it? Oh, you're right, because there's no planes. That is a... you're right, there's no planes. So that is a dual deck. Very good. Very, very... you guys impress me with your knowledge. You really do. I don't know how you guys memorize all this stuff. M15, we got a full set there. And a big shout out to both Talamar and MTG Gaming Bob, because they gave me like a whole lot of these. Like a lot of these came from their two, they both gave me a care package, just stuff with basic lands. So it's like, I want to make sure I say thank you to MTG Gaming Bob and Talamar. This is a lot of their lands. Here's another dual deck here, I'm assuming. Yep, DDN, I guess that means dual deck something. Where are we at now? Oh, this is Karns of Tarkir. I do know this one by just looking at it. And also, they're gracious enough to start putting the set abbreviations down there so I can cheat a little bit. I think I have one. That's Divinity versus Divine. That's the only one I know just by looking at it. Because those lands, for some reason, there's actually 2 of them. I believe I have it somewhere back here, too, where it's like it was twice for some reason. There was like one in 2014, and then there was one in like 2008 or 9. So I have the same land cycle twice, but it's in a different frame. Yeah, the Karns of Tarkir lands are very, very nice. Even the mountains. I'm generally very unimpressed with mountains, but these mountains are very, very cool. And I mean, come on. Max, where you at? Max, you still there? Look at this forest. That is a gorgeous... For just being a basic land, this thing probably costs 20 cents. Look how fucking nice this card is. It's so pretty. Yeah, Max is still here. All right, so now we're going to move on from Karns, and we have Commander 2014. And a bunch of really cool random art from throughout the... Because you can see... Here it is right here. This. See, this right here is Divinity versus Divine. But there's 2 different ones. I don't know what the difference is. Because this one has the copyright being of 2014. And the other one is like 2008, 2009. And the first time I thought that this was the same set, and I had them like kind of intermingled. And I noticed that the border was different. I was like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, oh, this is a different set. So I had to figure out every single one of these. So like, here's another one right here. This is Jace for Chandra. See, I know one. And then we have Garruk versus Liliana is this set right here. Again, it's easier to cheat when you have the little code down there, GVL. Garruk versus Liliana. And I was just surprised how many of them there were. And I don't know what this one is. I do not know what this is. Fates Reforged? Am I right? Fates Reforged? Oh, thanks so much for stopping by, MCV. I appreciate you stopping by, man. So Fate Reforged. Yep, cool. Nailed it. And then you got this one. This is another dual deck. Again, no clue. And I believe that's going to be the end of it. No. We still got more. Hold on. We still got more. I thought I was done. So these are still probably more dual decks that I have just sitting there waiting to go in here. I'm almost positive of that. I just haven't had the time. This is another. This is Origins, MTG Origins, or these guys here. And again, this is just a bunch of like cards from MTG's past. All recycled art. It just got a different symbol, so it's its own unique land. So I have it again. And obviously, there's something here I don't have. Oh yeah, Battle for Zendikar. And as you guys can see, this is where I kind of like stopped organizing and stuff like that. And I'm waiting for stuff to come in, or I just haven't gotten to it yet. So this is a whole bunch of Battle for Zendikar. Again, we're going to do the extended art, or the full art and the non-full art. And I believe that's going to take us to the end. So that's where we're up to right now. So right now we're up to Battle for Zendikar in the normal sets. Oddly enough, I've made it so far with beverage. We're still good. All right, so this time we're going to give away signed copy, Ed Beard Jr. Spitting Spider. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to get a top loader for that real fast before I start throwing stuff around. Because that is a one of a kind. Obviously, it is signed. I do have one of his signed artworks in the collection too. I must have just glossed over it because I didn't even notice it. So yeah, we'll give this bad boy away right here. All right. There's 30 of us here. 31. Okay, that's not going to work now. Okay, 31 of us. Should I make it a little harder on you guys and widen the numbers? No, that's silly because we had so many freaking numbers last time. I'd actually make it less numbers so it's easier. All right, so we're going to give this away. So let me, again, we're going to do this the old analog way. I'm going to write down a number. And this time I'm going to do, there's only 30 of us here, so I'm going to do 1 to 40 this time. And try not to spam me too hard, guys. You know, give everyone like do a couple seconds between guesses so we don't get spammed too hard. All right. Let me write down my number. Between 1 and 40, go. First one that gets it wins it. Oh, I can say stop right now. I can say stop right now. That did not take long at all. Alan, number 3, getting it done. Number 3 for Alan. Good work, sir. So you, sir, are going to get this very, very nice spitting spider. Hang on, let me turn my light again. Whoop, there we go. Some light on this. Very, very nice spitting spider signed by Ed Beard Jr. Let me just take the time to write your name down real fast so I don't lose it. Last name is Catch. Okay, so Alan Catch. And I'll just put this little slip of paper right here somehow into the top loader. So I remember. There we go. We're official now. See that? I got you. Congratulations, Alan. And like I said, as with everyone else, just shoot me an email, and I will get that out to you, sir. All right. I'm opening it. We're going to open it. All right, so this is going to be my 3rd pack. Let me get this down a little bit lower because I cannot open packs with this fucking camera. All right, so we're going to open this last. This is my pack. I'm opening it. It's mine. You guys can't have it. Look, see this? Look, boom. It's mine. It's already open. You guys don't want it. It's broken. It's damaged. Jesus. These packs are sealed like something fierce. This is crazy. I just put my email up there in the chat, Sam. If you want to give me a shout. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can get a better pack than the last one. For those who weren't watching, I did pull a Damnation out of my first pack, so that was a little something. And with Salt Crusted Step, Sliversmith, Fury Sliver, Summoner's Pact. It's a couple bucks, whatever. That's something. Not terrible. A lot worse rares you can hit. And Prized Amalgam, a Goblin token. So not the best 3-pack, but hey, it could have been a lot worse, right? Could have been a lot worse. So let's move into this real fast. And many of you guys already know this one. This is my promotional and secret lair lands. So we have our Godzilla lands up top here. These are actually traded for from Stomping Ground MTG, the Stomping Ground MTG. I don't even remember what we traded, but he had the Godzilla lands, and he's smart too. He knows I'm opening up a ton of Strixhaven, and he wants the Japanese altered art mystical archive. So he preemptively bought a secret lair with lands in it, knowing I'm going to want it, and he's right. So, Emily, thanks so much for stopping by. You have a great night. No, I'll be done shortly. I got this last binder, which is going to take like 5 minutes. I got to give away one more pack, and I got 3 packs to open. I'll be done real soon. Andrea. That was all to Andrea. And this is just the 2019 promo. I don't even know exactly what this is from, but it's some form of promotional land. You know what, Max? I'm going to wait. I want to do it all in one big mail day. I don't have much time. I do have to start dinner very, very soon. Like very soon, probably within like the next, absolutely within the next 10 minutes. So we don't have that much time left. I'm just going to go over these last couple of hands. We'll give away one more pack, and I guess I'll open up this last 3-pack too. We'll open that up just for fun. So these are some of the higher end ones here. So if you guys are interested in like, you know, the higher end lands, like these here are Euro lands. These were given away as they came in like little sealed packs. There was 3 different packs. There was like a red pack, a green pack, and a blue pack for Euros. And they were given out as buy a box promos for the Tempest block. So this is going way, way back. I think it was like Tempest and Prophecy. You can get these things. And these things are not cheap now. Like when I got these, I did not spend that much for these when I got them. I bought them all sealed and I opened up on the channel. But these things now sealed, like I know the APAC lands, which are the same thing, except it's in the Asian Pacific market, not the European market. I saw all 3 of those sealed are going for $800 right now on eBay. I can tell you, I did not pay $800 for them. Card Drummer Jay, good to see you, bud. Another great content creator, by the way. So as you can see, this here is one of the more expensive of the Eurolands. I believe this one is roughly $90 to $100 for this plane, or this island. And I believe some of the other planes, or some of the, this plane right here is also expensive. I think this is like a $70 land. As I very, very gingerly take it out. Yeah, I'm exceptionally happy that you kind of talked me into getting all those Euroland packs. No joke. Because I would have been out in the cold. My buddy's trying to get him, and he's like, I'm not spending $800 on these things. I'm like, I don't blame you. But yeah, these have all gone up in price a lot, and it's surprising. I was surprised to see how much they went up in price. I really need to get a new binder for these. I don't like this top load because they want to slide out. And these are, you know, they're not cheap. Speaking of not cheap, and speaking of Ed Beer Jr., who Alan just won a card from, this is one of my personal favorite mountains done by Ed Beer Jr. himself, Mount Fuji. Very, very nice lands. And I think this Sunflower Plains is actually quite expensive now, too. This is a great one, too. Now, these are the APAC lands here. Now, we've moved into the APAC lands. I'm sure you can tell with Mount Fuji and the fact there's a kangaroo in this that we're, you know, talking about Australia and China now. But yeah, these are the APAC lands. Absolutely love these things. And to me, I'm surprised that not many people know of their existence, honestly. Like, not as many as you would think, I guess is probably the best way to say it. I think everyone would know about those things. We got our Seb McKinnons and our Bob Ross lands here. Another promo, a couple promo lands here. And again, I'm only keeping the Bob Ross lands in non-foil because I think they look way, way nicer in non-foil. My personal opinion. And I definitely got to work out the lighting for next one. This lighting is not working nearly as well as I hope it would. But we're way too far in now to turn around. Yeah, each land in the Euro and the Apex, they are all real life places. But for some reason, I think that only the Europeans tell you where they actually are. Yeah, these do not. But like here, you can see right here on the bottom, it says, it's the Cliffs of Dover in the UK, and it's gorgeous art. It's simple and it's striking. It's very, very, very nice art. And where were we? We're talking about Bob Ross lands. We got our Bob Ross lands, which I am a big, big fan of. And then in the back, I just have a couple of random stuff. I got a couple more Ed Beard Jr. signatures and my buddy Chaos Within. I saw his name floating around. Violent Swami, how's it going, bud? He sent me this a while ago, and I love this card. Absolutely love it. This is always just going to be part of my collection, so I like it so much. Japanese foil Triome for my Korea. Such a cool card. It's always gonna hang out in my land collection just because I like it. All right. Before we give this last pack away, that's going to be our last hurrah before I call it quits for the night, so I can start cooking and deal with, getting this fish all nice and happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this last 3-pack here. We'll open this puppy up. We'll give away the last pack, and we will call it a day. Hope that works for everyone. I really appreciate everyone that spent, because we've had over 20 people here this entire time. So I appreciate you guys, just kind of hanging out and enjoying just, talking about basic lands, because I could talk basic lands forever. I even said we were going to talk about Strixhaven and stuff. We didn't even get to that. So maybe I'll do another live stream where we can just go over Strixhaven stuff, and that'll give more time to be prepared. All right, so this is going to be one more 3-pack for me. I was going to say, where's my 3rd pack? It better be a 3-pack. And again, I will be doing a follow-up next month because I'm always adding lands to my collection. And as you guys can see, I have probably 70 lands just sitting right here that aren't even in there yet. So a lot to go over next month as well. And next month, I'll make sure I schedule it a little bit better. That way, so I don't got to rush to cook dinner and stuff like that. All right, 3 packs. Time Spiral Remastered. These are probably gonna be the last 3 packs of this product I opened. Like I said, I have one more sealed pack that's not sold. And what? You guys see that? Do you guys see this? Hold on. Stop. Reset. Everyone saw that, right? So we have a common. We have a second common. I have no idea what's going on. Hold on. There's a third common. Now we have an upside down card. We're going to put that right here. Right here. Okay? There's a second upside down card. We're going to put that right here. They could be mythics. I don't know what they are. They could just be commons. So we're going to count commons too. Hold on. So there's 3 commons. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. These might be 2 commons that were just inserted upside down if there's a foil in here. All right. So let's see. So we have uncommon. 1, 2, 3. Perforating nodes is our rare. And then a Dread Horde Arcanist is our time shifted card. Oh, okay. That's a foil, a Chroma's Memorial. I think is that a hit? I'm pretty sure that's a nice hit. I'm almost positive that's a very, very nice hit. And so we have our token. Hang on here. I am all kinds of messed up. Hold on. I am all kinds of messed up. So we have 7 commons here. My gut feeling is that these are both going to be commons. Okay. So we'll find out right now. I think they were just inserted incorrectly. That is a common. And that is a common. So nothing interesting in the 2 upside down cards, but a foil, a Chroma's Memorial. Oh, that's great. That's one of the better hits if you're not going to hit a time shifted card foil there. Hey, $40. All right, that works. 2 more packs left, guys, and then we're going to give away that last pack, and then we're going to call it a day. I'm not going to lie. There's another foil back there. I count my commons. If you only get 9 commons, then you know there's a mythic or there's a foil. So we know there's a foil back there. Could it be a time shifted foil? Wouldn't that be something? That would be something out of only 6 packs. That would be very stupid luck. Stormcloud Djinn, Faceless Devourer, into Magus of the Moon. It's a couple dollar card right there. And Lavinia. And how do you want to do this? Should we slow roll it? Let's get this is a peek. Oh my God! It is a time shifted card. It's a time shifted foil, I believe, and it's green. I swear, if this is a Primeval Titan, you guys are gonna lose me for like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go shouting around my house. Right? Hold on, hang on. You guys see that, right? That's a green time shifted foil. All right, you guys ready? I swear, if this is a fucking Titan. Oh, yeah, Witnesses would be really good too. Eternal Witness would be really good. It is a Thragtusk. Oh, see, I waited too long. I should have just flipped it. It's still, I'm sure, I even if it's one of the crappy ones, it's still $20-$30. So I'm not upset about that. Wow, this is a really good 3-pack. Really, really good 3-pack. Guess what? We still have a pack left, guys. All right, come on. If someone wants to look up the pricing of time-shifted foil Thragtusk, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. So I can let the stream know, because I'm sure everyone's curious about how much. So there you go, $60. $60. Hey, Life Totals, how's it going, bud? We're just opening up a couple packs, and oh, look, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Hold on. So we have 1, 2, 3. You guys seeing this, right? Upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is more likely. This is going to be 3 upside down commons again. I'm actually going to go right to this because I believe this is going to be 3 upside down commons. Ready? That's a common. Strength in numbers. That's a common. That's a common. That was weird though, right? So that was 2 packs that were like that in there. 2 of these packs were like that. It's bizarre. I didn't count either. I probably should have counted because I don't know if there's a foil back here or not. I guess we're all going to be surprised. I don't think there is. It feels light. You know what I mean? So I don't think there's a foil in this one. We have Drake, Fury Sliver, Venzer, Shaper Savant, and Beast Within. And no foil. Not too bad, guys. That was crazy. So we got the memorial up for purchase. Which memorial? Oh yeah, that's up for purchase. Yeah. If you want it, just let me know. Yeah, you can buy that off me. Absolutely. I'll sleeve it up. I swear. I have some like random perfect fits. Actually, you know what? Hang on one second. Let me. I think I have a couple. I do. If you want to buy it, I want to make sure it's safe. Yep. So we ended up opening 6 packs. Here's our foils, a Chroma's Memorial. Foil time shifted Thragtusk. And oh, that's right. I already put Damnation in a there you go. So those were our big hits out of those 6 packs. That is not bad. And now to round out the live stream, we were going to give away this last pack of Time Spiral Remastered. All right, guys. and then I'm going to call it a day because like I said, I got to cook dinner. We got fishies to worry about. So hang on, let me get my number ready. No one guess yet, please. No guessing yet. It's going to be a number between 1 and 50. Let me get it set. Hang on, almost there. All right, guys. Number between 1 and 50, go. And like I said, go easy on spamming. If you don't hit it in the first like couple seconds, give it a couple seconds. That way, so everyone has a shot at it. There is 31 of us here. We're going to be late. We're going to be, not too greedy. Still haven't seen it. Oh, stop. Everyone stop. Anthony. Congratulations, sir. Lucky 49. Anthony. Let me get the name down. All right, here comes the spam. Guys, I know it's a 10-second delay. It's done. It's Anthony. Good job, bud. I do have to go to the post office tomorrow anyway, so I'll more than likely be mailing out everyone's stuff. Then look at Chaos. He's so salty. Pulled garbage. You're salty, man. That's funny. All right, Anthony, that is my email address. Shoot me an email. Just making sure I got this all right. Well, I hope everyone had fun. This was a blast having this many people here for this length of time to go over all these cards and open up some packs. And let me know, like, would you guys want me to do this actually on a live stream, one that open packs? Maybe we can do sponsored packs, just via live stream and stuff like that. That could be something that we could do. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do that sometime. I'll just buy a bunch of random or just have a box open and then just do something like that. Just sponsor packs out as we do it. All right, guys. I think that'd be fun. But we got some really cool hits. And honestly, for all the winners, I hope you guys all get big hits out of your packs. Who won the Ed Beard card? Oh, Alan. Alan, I hope you enjoyed the signed card. Thanks, guys, as always, for hanging out with me. I know I talk a lot. We're an hour and a half in, but I really appreciate you guys' time. It's always fun just to hang out with you guys. I always have a blast doing these things. Thanks so much. I'm going to be doing the next video you're going to see from me is going to be a mail day video, which should come up at some. I know, Swami, you're Violent Swami. You were like 2 seconds too late. I saw your 49 right after Anthony's. It was so close. So yeah. So my schedule is going to be what the fuck is today? It's Wednesday. I'll probably do a video, my mail day video Saturday or Friday or Saturday. And then my first collector's box of Strixhaven will be pre-release Thursday or Friday. Actually, I'm getting one pretty early, so we're gonna be about a week ahead of release for Strixhaven. And then I have between 6 and 8 more boxes after that first one. I know I have 2 sponsored out, so if I get some more sponsored out, I can pick up some more. If you guys want to sponsor packs or boxes, shoot me an email. I'll go over all the details with you. This is my email address, jweb0825@yahoo.com. It's there in the chat. If you guys want to sponsor with me, please do. If not, hey, I understand if you want to open up your own packs. I completely get it. Shoot me a pricing and I can add my other stuff when we ship out. What other stuff do I have for you, Talmar? I thought I shipped stuff out for you already, didn't I? I thought I shipped stuff out. I'll email you. We'll figure it out because like I said, I gotta get to cooking. I want to keep Andrea nice and happy. She needs dinner. I need dinner. I'm hungry too. All right, guys. I am going to call it a quits here. So again, thank you all for hanging out. And you'll guys be hearing a lot from me soon. And I got a ton of boxes coming with Strixhaven. So we're going to be busy. All right, guys, everyone, have a great night. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.
Bye, Darlene. See you at school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so